Peace. Optimus Pryme speaks here. Yeah, I know I'm on one this AM. Before I go any further, I want to give a shout out to my goddess. Better be me now on the platform. She made this for me. It's nice. The amethyst with the copper around it. And a lot of people ask me why I wear this bell. I wear this bell because they took all the bells out. I researched bells, and bells do a lot for you, heal you. That's why they took them out, because bells, frequencies, vibrations heal you, man. Just keep negative energy away. Keep you feeling good. So that's why I wear the bell. You know, I got my tree of life with all my crystals on it. But let me go. I just want to say this, too. How many of you watched that Super Bowl last night? Raise your hand. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We got to stop supporting this buffoonery. I ain't watched the Super Bowl. I'm going to keep it hot with you. I ain't watched sports. And I don't even know. I wasn't even interested. I used to always be Super Bowl parties, fight parties, and that. Man, That, we have energy out here. For those that don't know, your body is your temple, and it has energy portals in it. Chakras in it, in your hands, your feet. Is more than just these. We are energy beings. So when you put your energy in stuff, you're wasting it. That's why they make these movies like that. They got horror, comedy, drama, so you can scream. And you know when they, your body just automatically do something. Then they got a sad movie on, you crying, feeding off that. Even the laughter, they feeding off it all. That's why they put you in these stadiums when they have these concerts. That's the biggest energy drain they got. Stop supporting this crap. I hear people talking about, oh, you see this, the commercials? Fuck, man, no. I don't care about no damn commercial. And I'm not saying nothing against nobody that did. I'm not attacking nobody. And I'm not saying you're wrong, because some of us are still caught up in this matrix. So don't be out here pointing fingers and nah. Jehovah said, for those who have not sinned, throw that stone. So now I'm not out here doing that. I'm just out here advocating that our people, the ones in the struggle, the ones that's tired of going to work every day doing the same thing. Those who are tired of going to these stores and seeing these prices go up and down. And seeing, get home, open your food, and it ain't real. The bread ain't even real. You can ball it up and it comes back. Like, come on. But those who are tired of doing this, like, come on. Come on. And I can speak because I know me. When I get tired of something, I got tired of the meat, gave it up. I got tired of a lot of things and gave them up. Those who know me, they know, Nah, and it wasn't easy. I'm not up here saying, oh, it's easy. I'm not up here saying I'm better than somebody. No, nah. I'm just telling you, you can do it. Put your mind to it, and you can do it. We have to change the way we think. We have to change the way we live. We have to change everything that they taught us. We got to put that shit in the garbage and throw it away and restart. Because they ain't told us the truth. They ain't tell us a lie. They told us a bunch of lies. John D. Rockefeller said he ain't want a nation of thinkers. He wanted a nation of workers. This one guy thinking he run the world. That tell you right there. And obviously he did. He got control of everything. Well, he had control of everything from oil to food to the medicine. Like, come on. And that's one of the biggest scams they got going on. Me running to the doctor, just think about this. Why ain't nobody getting healed? They just giving out prescriptions like it's candy. Ain't nobody getting healed. They just making you worse. Especially with the diabetes and the cancer. They just making people worse. Been plenty of doctors on here blowing the whistle about that cancer stuff. That chemotherapy destroys your organs. It's plenty of natural remedies out here that the Creator gave us to heal ourselves. Do you think the Father and the Mother, the divine feminine and the masculine feminine, would send us down here just with two parents not able to take care of ourselves? Not able to heal our bodies. It wasn't no hospitals out here when the first man landed on this planet or however it happened. It wasn't no hospitals, nah. And obviously we had 8 billion right now, so something was going on. Man, through your history, they was killing people for telling the truth. They don't want you telling the truth. That's why they lock up all our leaders or throw them in jail with fictitious ass charges. And just think about this. They threw Rashad Jamal in jail, Dr. York in jail, messing with kids. Epstein files came out, and I ain't seen one nigga go to jail but a fake ass Epstein. And that's it. So, like, what's really going on? They ain't gonna do nothing, we gotta do it. And I'm not out here advocating no violence. I'm a humble, peaceful, I vibrate high. I used to be a violent person. I did 20 years. I know you gotta operate out this heart chakra. It ain't about violence. You can skin more cats with other ways. You hit these people where it hurt. They want to be in control. They want us to be docile. They want to experiment on us. They want to feed us anything. It's human meat in the food. That's a guarantee. And all these stories coming out of big McDonald's. They selling 6 billion, or so, I think it, don't give me, I don't 6 million. I think it's 6 million burgers a day. We ain't even got 6 million cows. You know how long it take to grow a cow? Come on. Like, come on, people. And I'm speaking from experience because I was once one of those people. But I ain't gonna say, nah, my head was never all the way in the clouds. I was like this a little bit. I was just, yeah, you know, I had my eyes like this. I was, the cloud right here, I was like, So I always, like, even as a young kid, not saying nothing against church because I'm a firm believer. Anything in life makes you a better person, I'm all for it. If it makes you a better person, but don't get fooled with the message. Sometimes you gotta just take stuff with a grain of salt because, yeah, I was young and I knew the church wasn't right. Preacher kept telling us they fix it, give God the money in the. How you talking to God and we can't talk to him? Like, nah. And I was like 4, 5, 6 years old. Like I said, I'm not saying anything about. I'm just saying it's a bunch of buffoonery going on out here. We being lied to, man. Being lied to. Being like, being like. Just we are. I could go on. I could go on and on. Yeah. There's plenty of people on these apps. I don't need to do all that. If you don't know by now, you ain't trying to know. I'm gonna say this one thing though. These countries all out here beefing. You got presidents kidnapping other presidents, people trying to take over other people's territory, all type of crap. But they got one common agreement on Antarctica. This ain't no conspiracy theory. This is just common knowledge. Use your common knowledge. How y'all gonna sit down and have a whole lot of agreement about a certain part of land, but y'all can't have an agreement when it comes to the people? They can't have no type of agreement to the people, but they can have an agreement on some land with some ice, supposed ice on it. Nah, they ain't worried about killing millions and millions of people when it comes to war and famine and all that, but we can be agreements and we can all get together, be on this. Like, nah, bro, come on. We gotta start waking up, bro. It's in our faces. It's been in our faces. It's been in our faces from the movies to the books. It's been in our faces, man. And trust and believe. Anybody they telling you was in them lists is the people they pawns. They pawns. Because the real head honchos, all that shit is blacked out. And I ain't even on here about no lists. I'm just saying. It's time for us to stop this bull crap. It's time for us to stand up and wake up. And no, we don't need no violence. We need to shut it down. Shut this down ASAP. No planned movements, because they on this shit. They gonna be prepared. Nah, we all feel the same way. Let's just stop. Point blank period. Not on September 9th or no, fuck all that. We don't need all that. We want to do this. Let's do this now. We don't need no plans. You don't need a plan not to go to work. Just don't go up in that motherfucker. I'm sorry about the language because I don't know. But this shit is resonating with my soul, man. And I'm not telling nobody, I could put my queen on here, my goddess on here. She'd tell you I ain't going to work, and the creator made sure I'm straight. The universe made sure I'm straight. I've been straight. I ain't wanting for nothing. Only thing I'm wanting for is to get the fuck up out of this spot right now that I'm in, to go to a better place. Go to a better crib. That's it. Other than that, me, my wife, and these great babies in here is great. Because the creator gonna make sure of that. You just gotta vibrate high and believe. That's why when we was younger, well, I'm talking to people my age, I'm 50. We was younger, they had all those songs out. I believe the children are the future. Believe, man. If you believe, it's going to create miracles in your life. Believe in you, not outside of you. Believe in you. That's what just Joshua taught. That's what he taught. That's what he taught. Jesus, everybody know that's what he taught. They messed his teachings all up so they can control you. Jesus ascended, and that's what we supposed to be doing, ascending. You come down here to be a better version of yourself and experience this reality. We don't even see everything that's going on around us. I've been touched by a few things, man. I have. And like, yeah, it's real. It's definitely real. I lost my homie. Watched him deteriorate for 9 days. The day he left, I felt something brush up against my arm, so I know this ain't it. This is definitely not it. But I want the people to understand, if I could get one message across to you, is this. Your energy and your time is the most valuable things that you have out here. Your energy and time are the most valuable things you have out here. Not no money, not no car, not no house, not nothing. Your energy and time, because that cannot be bought or sold, and it can't come back. Once it's over, it's over. You come back in another meat suit and try it all over again, and hopefully you don't end up in one of these countries where it's going down. So cherish the time you got here now. Fight for what you got here now. We can't be afraid no more. We can't be delusional. We can't continue to allow these people to treat us like smuts, because that's what they doing. We experiments. They experiment on us anytime they feel like it. Like I was just saying, this fake ass weather event they had. Come on, man, my third eye is open. My eyes is open. And I know it's a couple other people's eyes is open. I told my wife from the jump, we got to go. No, we don't. Because at the end of the day, the creator going to let us know when it's coming down. We going to know. You're going to feel it in your heart. Because if you vibing on a certain level, you're going to feel it. They just wanted to say, I went to the store the other day to get some shoes. Went to the store to get some shoes. Dude playing said, yeah, we trying to get rid of all this old stuff. We ain't get a truck in on Tuesday. I said, what old stuff? He said, yeah, we ain't got a lot of stuff from last year. It's February. They talking about getting rid of stuff from last year still. What's that though? That supposed to happen on Black Friday? No. Look it up. People ain't do much shopping they did past years, from Thanksgiving to Christmas to Black Friday, New Year's. Nah, people wasn't off that. It's people waking up out here. So what they do, we got to get this stuff moving. All right, we want to tell these people it's a blizzard coming. The worst blizzard since the 1800s. What people do, ran in there and bought milk, toilet tissue, eggs, meat. And I wouldn't be surprised if they put some in that food, because they know people run into the stores. So if you start seeing people getting around here getting sick, you know why. And this is just for entertainment purposes only. I'm a comedian. Optimus Pryme speaks. I do nightly shows downtown at the comedy club. I also got a YouTube channel, Optimus Pryme Speaks, Instagram, Optimus Pryme Speaks, Facebook, Optimus Pryme Speaks, and of course we're on TikTok, Optimus Pryme Speaks. starting a podcast, still standing for those in the struggle, trying to motivate the people. I don't want to see. I did 20 years in prison. I want to see young people go through what I had. I wish I had somebody out there. I'm not to say my old heads wasn't official, because I got some official old heads. I definitely did. It was just they was in the struggle and they was getting it as best as they could. They still gave me a bunch of the drinks. We don't get in them drinks now. That's why I'm passing them on to my grandkids, because the knowledge is getting thinner and thinner. They're trying to wipe it out. And if we ain't got no old heads to tell the truth, these young people ain't gonna know what's going on. They just gonna be wilding. We can't blame them for what's going on. Running around here calling YNs, we can't blame them. We was bad as well. What you think the next generation going? If you ain't teaching them, you ain't schooling them, half of them don't got their dads in the house. Like mother out working 2 and 3 jobs, or sometimes, hate to say it, on drugs. You can't blame these kids how they becoming. You gotta blame ourselves. It start with us. Like we blaming these people for what they doing to us. We gotta look in the mirror also. We gotta change. We gotta change the way we think. We gotta change the way we live. We gotta change the way we raise our kids. We just gotta change, and we gotta stop this bull crap going on now. Everything is being exposed. All that stuff they got going on is being exposed. We were just gonna sit around and talk about it, make videos about it, make memes about it. What's that gonna do? We should be in an outrage right now. It shouldn't even be no big body up here having to tell nobody, yeah, we gonna march or we gonna, nah. Once that, people been knew. We running around here talking about we need to, no, you already knew. We've been seeing these pictures, they been out. Fuck all that, they invented that AI to confuse you. So when you start seeing stuff like, oh, that's AI. Yeah, a lot of shit is AI, but not all of it, baby. Not all of it. They out here trying to play us like we stupid, and a lot of us out here, we ain't stupid. Even the ones that's still a little bit lost, they not stupid either. They just been hit with so much stuff that they don't know whether they coming or going. And we got to understand that. People run around here saying, oh, these people don't want to wake up. It ain't that they don't wake up. You was lost at one time too. It's stuff that they putting in you. The frequencies, man, they controlling people out here. Controlling. It's real. So when your mama or your whoever, like, oh, the government won't do that, man, hold up. Let me back up a little bit. Some of these people out here clones. Some people are NPC players. We gotta go. But I'm talking about for the ones that are real. The ones that got inner dialogue. The ones that got a soul. The ones that feel. The ones that ain't eating kids and babies and stuff. It's the stuff that they putting in them. This video 17 minutes already. I didn't mean to make it long. I just feel strongly about what I'm saying. I feel strong. The Creator put me here. I went through so much stuff. I know why I'm here. It's through the grace of the Creator, the grace of God, that I'm still here at 50 years old. I done been through hell and back. 20 years in prison, 16 to 36. I done been in multiple car accidents. I've been through a whole bunch of crap, and I'm still here standing, and I'm thanking the Creator because I know why He put me here. It's to help you. To help you, tell you my story so you know, and if that dude can do it, I can do it. Point blank, period, because I ain't better than nobody out here. I'm a guy like we all guys. We all made through the same portal, maybe different portals, but we all came through the same portal together. We all great. We all great. We are all great. Believe that. I love y'all. And I'm on my grind. I don't care if one person watch. I love you. And I'm here for you. If you need me, hit me. DM me. The universe is going to take care of me. That's it. I vibrate high. And what you vibrate is going to attract what you need, what you want, what you desire. And all I desire for is us to wake up and to motivate a couple people. And maybe to kick my feet up on the island here or there. But that's it. Optimus Pryme, man. Peace, peace, peace. Optimus Pryme speaks.